Yo, what is good, Knicks Nation? Welcome back to Knicks Media. This is Richie, and in this video, I just want to make a quick one to give my thoughts of the news, and I should say rumors, that came out this morning from The Athletic that the New York Knicks potentially are rumored to be interested and potentially be suitors for Kyrie Irving to the Knicks. What is this, like 3 or 4 years ago? This is the last person I ever expected to be even close to being linked to the Knicks in this offseason. And yes, I know it's all rumors. This is not saying that Kyrie Irving is coming to the Knicks, but I just want to give you guys my thoughts of my initial reaction when I saw this news on Twitter earlier this morning that the Knicks and the Lakers are potentially suitors for Kyrie Irving if the Brooklyn Nets and Kyrie Irving do not want to come back together next year. So in this video, I want to give you guys my brief thoughts. Before we hop into the video, I just want to mention, if you guys are new to Knicks Media, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I got a lot of Knicks content coming your way leading up to the NBA draft, and of course going into the offseason, into free agency, and of course when the season comes around, I'll be giving you guys all the Knicks content here at Knicks Media. Also, if you guys want to smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video, I'll greatly appreciate that. So let's get right into it, guys. So my first reaction when I saw this was, okay, I was definitely on the train of getting Kyrie Irving initially like 3 or 4 years ago when all the rumors were about Kyrie coming to the Knicks, and we all know that he chose the Brooklyn Nets. I actually was a huge Kyrie Irving fan when he was on the Cleveland Cavaliers. I really loved his game. I loved his talent, but right now, seeing what Kyrie Irving has done the past couple of years, not being that available, not being that reliable, don't get me wrong, one of the most talented players in the game, especially with his ball handling, but I just don't think the New York Knicks need to have a headache in Kyrie Irving, and I think you guys might agree with me. I personally rather build through the draft and be aggressive and get Jaden Ivey than go out there and sign Kyrie Irving. That's just how I'm at right now. I prefer the Knicks to stay away from Kyrie Irving. It's not saying that he's not a good player and he would not be absolutely fun to watch play at the Garden every single day, but I feel like seeing what he's done with the Brooklyn Nets, not really having basketball as a priority, it seems, and just his head's not in the right space in terms of his passion for the game. At least that's what it seems like to me. I just don't think it's a right match between Kyrie Irving and the New York Knicks, but that's just my initial reaction. When I saw this, I was like, wow, I thought this was 2 or 4 years ago. I didn't think we would be back in this situation, but man, the Brooklyn Nets and Kyrie Irving might actually be moving on from each other. That is pretty crazy NBA news, whether he's coming to the Knicks or not. But of course, there's always going to be players, whenever they become available, the Knicks are going to be brought up in every single rumor, every single report, because we're the Knicks for clicks. But of course, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts of all these rumors and all these reports that come on Twitter, and whoever's reporting it. This one was by Shams, so it's definitely a reliable source. So it's not like he's just making these rumors out of nothing. But we'll see what happens. I feel like the Knicks have a lot of moves to be made leading up to the NBA draft. There's trades that they're going to be making for sure, whether that's trading up for Jaden Ivey. We're here to report as well that they're interested in Malcolm Brogdon potentially. I'll probably make a separate video to give you guys my thoughts on that. Are they going to stay put at 11 and take the best player available? Are going to trade for a point guard? We saw another report earlier today that the Knicks are going all in to get a point guard to match up with RJ Barrett. So obviously they have options. They have Kyrie Irving somehow if they want to go out and get him. They can trade up for Jaden Ivey. They can go Malcolm Brogdon. They can go Jalen Brunson from the Dallas Mavericks, if he's a guy that hits the open market. There's a lot of different ways the Knicks can go with that point guard route in the offseason, so I'm really excited to see which they do. But most importantly, I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below, because I feel like the majority of Knicks fans don't want Kyrie Irving, but there could be a handful of you guys that would say, hey, I don't care about his off the court stuff. I feel like he's a player that he's too talented. Why would I not want Kyrie Irving on the Knicks? But my instinct is, nah, I don't need a headache. The Knicks are a team that doesn't need guys that's going to be putting themselves ahead of the team and all that stuff. I'm really all about culture. I'm really all about character when it comes to building a franchise properly. So I feel like that would be better, in my opinion, to avoid Kyrie Irving. But I want to hear your thoughts of the whole Kyrie Irving Knicks rumors. And remember, guys, it's all rumors. Just because Shams reported this does not mean the Knicks are going all in to get him. Doesn't mean that Kyrie wants to come to the Knicks. So please do not twist this video thinking that I'm spreading these false rumors or anything. It's just basically my thoughts of this tweet that Shams posted out earlier today, that the Knicks and the Lakers are potentially suitors for Kyrie Irving if things go south in Brooklyn. So please comment down below your thoughts of these rumors. Like the video if you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Let's go Knicks. Peace.